We are outside Gateshead National Stadium for episode 2 of the Football Ladder.
We were promoted last time with a crushing 3-0 win for South Shields, and we're hoping it's onwards and upwards after Gateshead beat York tonight.
Like Gateshead.
And here are the rules for the challenge. We're trying to make it all the way to the Premier League, starting right down at the 6th tier of English football. At every match, the result decides where we go next. If the team we're watching wins, we move up a division for the next game. If they draw, we stay in the same league. And if they lose, we drop down a division. The goal is to climb through all the divisions till we finally reach the Prem. But there's one rule. We can't visit the same team twice, so every result's going to completely change this journey. In the last video, South Shields won 3-0, promoting us from the National League North to the National League. Today, we're hoping to keep this winning streak going as we watch Gateshead take on York.
So we're in what seems to be the reception for Gateshead International Stadium.
Yeah.
We've got, as you can see, a jungle gym next door and crowds of people who might have been to exercise or been for just a bit of a run around on adult hamster wheels and the like. Apparently there's a significant chance that the game might be called off. There's been a pitch inspection. It's been raining cats and dogs here in the northeast today. So apparently we're waiting for the latest information on this as to whether the game will actually go ahead. What do you think of the menu, Josh?
Yeah, I really like it, to be fair. Like, it's just typical cafe food, isn't it, really? Original porridge. Oh, you can't get that. That's
Some original porridge, that's unusual at a football match in the surrounding paraphernalia locations. What do you make of the fact that they've actually got calorie counts on there?
I think it's so woke.
It's utter woke nonsense, isn't it?
And a team like Gateshead, who I thought were very unwoke, I thought they wouldn't put some.
I don't want to be thinking about my calories at non-league football.
No, you don't. You just here for.
It's going to make us have a nasty feeling of guilt about my burger afterwards.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. So the game's on, Dan.
We're finally being let in.
Finally being let in.
We've made our way to the top of the stand,
Yeah.
the highest part in the ground. The only equivalent in South Shields was like some tower blocks surrounding Simon's side, but here we are. Looks steep. Getting used to the novelty.
We're in the nosebleed seats.
Okay. I like it. It looks a bit like a European stadium with the running track and stuff. What do you make of running tracks in football, Josh?
I don't like it.
You don't like them?
I don't like the ground, I'm sorry.
Oh, controversial to start with.
I feel like running tracks and grounds just ruins the vibe. It's not a football ground,
I don't know, I mean...
No one likes West Ham.
No, we don't, but it's like a Premier League ground, whereas I don't know, this gives us a 1980s European stadium nostalgia vibe.
It does. Like, it feels like Graham Souness is gonna like run out in like his Liverpool kit with like his
Plant a flag in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I think a cheeseburger's on the cards here. Like,
I'm getting a cheeseburger like it for birth.
There's no beef dip today, Dan.
Yeah.
You alright? Do you have any?
I've given it.
Cheeseburger, please.
Cheeseburger, yes.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Thank you. Just take me a little bit more.
Get a cheeseburger, please.
I'm not quite sure about the texture of this Bruin sauce coming out of this bottle here. Doesn't look like any Bruin sauce I've ever seen.
Lovely.
It's alright, it's alright. It's the brown sauce is nicer than it looked. It still doesn't taste like traditional brown sauce.
Yeah.
Burger's a little bit cardboardy, but I wouldn't want anything else at a non-league football match.
Yeah. I feel like prime Ollie Ball here. Look, prime Ollie Ball.
Apart from maybe a hot dog that's come out with some water.
Yeah. Food's lovely. It just tastes like a burger van burger.
It's exactly the sort of fuel that should be associated with an international athletic stadium.
Yeah. 100%. Good turnout. Good turnout. Better than Sunderland's home spot. Nothing.
Right, it looks like Eddie White's black and white army did at the end of the game in that photograph the other day. Your tomato sauce looks like it's the same texture as my brown sauce.
Yeah, so we're in the Mick Thornton suite.
Mick Thornton suite.
Mick Thornton suite, yeah. The old goat bar, yeah. I've been told I can't take alcohol to the ground, so I have come into the Mick Thornton suite.
And I've decided to honour Mick Thornton by having not your common lager, but a nice glass of red wine. I'm going to glug red wine here at Gateshead tonight.
This isn't quite as posh. This is dark fruits, but yeah, it's
disgracing Mick Thornton.
it all goes down the same wall, so Just currently watching some five-a-side here as well. Some pretty much football. Just getting ready for the game.
We have nominated the team to win here as well, haven't we? In case
we have. It's the Greens.
Yeah, in case York beat Gateshead. So like, this is our backup.
That is it. Yeah.
If the Greens win, I believe, and it's a draw tonight between Gateshead and York, I believe we'll go up.
Yeah.
Place, don't we?
That's exactly that.
I think that's the official rules of the Football League ladder. So Gateshead Football Club, this version of Gateshead, was established in 1977. Two previous versions of Gateshead had actually moved from South Shields initially, so we've got that connection with South Shields already from the last game that we did. They play in Gateshead International Stadium, which has at the moment a capacity of 11,800. In the past, it was used primarily for the international athletics. It's still an athletic stadium, but in the past also it was used as a concert venue. All the greats of the 1980s and 90s played there. This was in the days before St James's and the Stadium Light were really repurposed as big concert venues. So we had all the greats, people like Ep.2, people like the Police, Guns N' Roses, Tina Turner, Bon Jovi. So let's hope at the end of this evening we're not living on a prayer for promotion at the end of this. But if York can't be simply the best, let's hope, like Simply Red singer Mick Hucknall, who played here, they also punch above their weight as well as he did.
Get out! I'm just here for the sound effects. That's it. I believe the calibre of subs in the National League these days. I mean, Messi just over. Come on!
They look like they've got like a North Korea flag there or something.
Yeah, I was kind of seeing that.
DPRK.
It's like a North Korean flag and like a Scottish flag, but
all respect to the great Kim.
York must be world renowned.
Yep.
And we're off.
Well, I'll be honest, I think the audio for this whole thing's going to be absolutely ruined because there's a guy back up there with a drum, kind of like the South Shields Ultras, but they've actually got a real drum this time.
Gateshead have got, what's it called? Darwin Núñez on
Darwin Núñez.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking there.
So we're pretty happy with a draw before, but Gateshead have got one up and are on the attack again. It's got a lot more lively in here, and just in general we look like the better team now. Here we go. Wins definitely on the cards this time.
Good, brilliant. I think we've been on top, I'd say.
I mean, there wasn't a lot of quality on display,
No,
but I think
nobody wanted to shoot. Like, I don't think there was strikers on the pitch, but
I think in terms of the balance of play, I think York deserved to be on top. York, Gateshead. Let's reshoot that. York deserved to be behind.
yeah, York deserves to be behind. I agree, and I'm surprised that they're second in the league.
I don't know. I mean, anyone can have an off night, right? And it's tough conditions to come to.
It is. It is. Gale was nearly called off.
Well, it's a pitch that was very nearly spelled the end of the game.
That's true. But yeah, I think that the striker up front, although he hasn't been shooting, I think he's been causing a lot of problems.
Yeah, sir.
But I don't think it was him who scored, was it? And what a throw-in, by the way.
Your man Darwin Núñez.
By Darwin Núñez, what a throw-in, by the way.
Like the long ball game, the long throwing game is.
It was like I think Coyote watches videos of that man there.
You've Gateshead, yeah.
That's what I think.
It's migrated from this league to the Premier League.
Yeah.
What do you reckon, the second half a bit more feisty, isn't it?
A bit more like I'm hearing you're not fit, the referee come out, so you know that's when the game's kicking off.
The referee's going to fight us.
Yes.
So that 57th minute, we're still 1-0 up, so we're still going up as it stands. So.
It is. Still a bit of handball shot before York.
Yeah, good out. There's been a couple of dodgy tackles going though. It's definitely a bit more heated on the pitch as well. Well, fingers crossed.
A lot more feisty. I mean, it's kicking off all over. I mean, York's manager's just tackled. It was a great tackle. Tackled the Gateshead right back. But yeah, he got a booking for it. Deservedly so. I mean, if it was on the pitch, it's a great tackle. But sadly, he's not on the pitch, so probably it's a yellow card.
What do you think? We've got 10 minutes left.
I think we're comfortable. We're comfortable going up. Get us in League 2.
York are shell-shocked. York are shell-shocked by Gateshead's performance. They can't take the needle from the Heed Ultras either.
I mean, we've got an attack now as we speak. He's dived. Can't handle Gateshead. Yeah, absolutely no answer from York at all.
And it was a textbook set piece, the last one.
Oh,
brilliant whip cross and just absolutely planted the header.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, absolutely well deserved. Gateshead today, fully deserved, and just get us to League 2. Get us to League 2. We're ready for it.
Lots of physicality for Gateshead, and I've got to say, I really like the Gateshead keeper. He's been safe as houses throughout.
Yeah, he's better than Pope. I'll give him that.
And Ramsdale.
And Ramsdale, yeah.
The food wasn't quite as good as South Shields. Had a beef dip at South Shields, but here had a cheeseburger which was alright, but some strangely textured brown sauce takes it down a notch to probably a number 3 for food.
I think the food was standard for a level like as it is, National League level. So I mean, yeah, overall rating for food, I'm probably going to give it about a 3.
Yeah, I had a pie and a coffee and it was like £6 or something. It's not too bad, it was decent. Standard football food, I'll give it like a 3.
Value for money, it's been a fun game, but £22.50 for me is quite steep for a non-league game, so value for money, I'm going to give it a 3.
Yeah, so for value for money, I thought, yeah, decent game of football, but I mean, I thought that was a bit pricey. I think it was £22 for this level. So I mean, I'm gonna drop the quality. I'm gonna drop the value for money down. So I'm gonna give it about a 1.
Yeah, so value for money. So it was £22 a ticket, which I thought was pretty steep, to be honest, for a midweek National League game. So I've got to give that low. I'm gonna give that a 1.
The fans have been on fire. It's been a smallish crowd today, but lots of needle. Limited selection of songs, I'd say. So on that basis, I'm going to give them a 4.
Crowd was one of the best things of the game. I think compared to South Shields, I think it was 1 up. There's more ultras this time. But so crowd, I'm definitely going to give. To be fair, crowd, I'm going to give a 5.
Yeah, the fans were good, and the atmosphere was decent. The fans sang all the time. They had like a drum, they had a little ultra section. I think the stadium was just too big, so you kind of didn't get the full atmosphere. The away fans were miles away. So although the fans that were there were good, I think the stadium drowned it out a bit, so I'm going to go 3 for that as well.
So the match itself, the first half left a lot to be desired, not a lot of quality on show, but once the goals started flying in, there was a lot of edge and a lot of hostility, a competitive encounter. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 4.
Quality of football, I mean, you can tell it's up at level. I thought that it was end-to-end first half, and then you could see that Gateshead got more out of the game. Still though, I wanted them to shoot more, which I know there was 4 goals altogether, but just wanted the strikers to shoot more. But yeah, so I'll probably give the quality of football about 3.
So standard of football, I thought the first half was a bit boring, but it was definitely a step up from South Shields where we're at. You could just tell this league's definitely a better standard. The quality of football, the second half was great, really good match, loads of tackles flying in, loads of yellow cards, both teams were up for it. So I'm going to give the standard of football maybe like a 4.
Overall experience, I mean, we experienced a big game, big result. Good night out considering the weather, give it a 5.
Overall experience is brilliant. Lively atmosphere, yellow cards flying all over. Both managers had yellow cards. The referee was a wanker all the time in the video, all the time as the game was going on. So yeah, I mean, I'll give that a 4.
So the overall experience, I thought when you're actually in the ground, I don't think they ripped you off for anything. I thought everything was a fair price. It's a nice big stadium, maybe a bit too big because it didn't fill it out quite right. But I thought the football was good. I think the overall experience, I think it's the price what puts it down again for me. So I'm going to give the overall experience a 3.5.
Yep, so that's it for episode 2 of the Football Ladder, up to League 2. Where should we go to next? Brilliant game of football. We don't want to go back down. We're on a roll at the minute, 2 games in a row. Yeah, join us for episode 3, see where we end up next.